I've always been interested in self-improvement, and I believe it is healthy to want to reach your best self, but I often found that everything I was reading and attempting was linked with surface-level ways of self-improvement. Looking back, I appreciated my enthusiasm and focus on self-improvement in this way, but I was still not really in the present moment, appreciating life in its current form with who I am at that moment. What I was doing was not really leading to any sort of self-improvement in the present moment, but still anchoring what would become a present moment once I reached an external goal. I think we all suffer in this way. We are taught to sacrifice the present moment in order to reach an honorable external goal, usually quantifiable in some way. I believe real self-improvement can be measured by how much you can sit in the present moment and appreciate what life has already given you right now. Self-improvement should be about improving your connection to the present moment of life. My self-improvement practice now is built upon trying to understand my emotions and how they dictate my actions. This is the core of what drives behavior, impulsive or sacrificial in any given moment. Our emotions are the engine that drives us forward. Understanding that our emotions drive our actions leads to exploring different practices, tools, and areas of knowledge for self-development. And nothing has been more transformational than inner work for me as being disciplined. Inner work is about identifying our core weaknesses, the wounds and trauma that impacts the unconscious mind and drives our emotions, which subsequently drive our behavior and the decisions we make on a daily basis. Addictions, bad decisions, and toxic behaviors compound over time if your emotions run wild. So understanding what your emotions are and how to build a better relationship with them is the idea of inner work. Inner work can be looked at as simply therapy and self-reflection, but the area is vastly more expansive than this, with many tools, practices, and ideas. The most spiritual angles are more interesting to me and offer more human-like ways of living, being, and nourishing yourself, often grounded in forgotten traditions and ways of living such as Taoism, Ayurvedic, and Tantric. I feel totally different from what I was before that journey. My consciousness expands to the point of seeing reality as it is. The perception of existence begins to become clear. You will never be the same as before. You will be your own driver of your existence. From the moment you stop wasting your energy begins to change everything in your life. You will be surprised how everything will change. You have to deal with your internal fears. Everything will need to come to be able to leave you. You start to see deep meaning in everything, and you realize that everything is connected, that every cause is necessary. You will see your reality change drastically in all aspects. Day after day, you are awake and you will see people leaving and entering your reality. People teaching you something and you teaching them subconsciously. Fighting at work, and the next day everything is wonderful. And new people come to work with you. Old people leave because the universe perceives vibration. Your dreams will become more intense and will reveal your future. Keen intuition, luck, and synchronicity. Few days can become several weeks, months, and years. Perpetual discipline is enough. Do not give up. Forward your fears and pains and you will become one with God.